Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Crypto Empire, where we dominate the crypto market. I'm your host for today's live stream, and my name is Connor. I do want to say thank you for your patience. Yesterday, we did not have a Sunday live stream. We always have a Sunday live stream, but yesterday I was traveling. I was not in the studio, couldn't go live. So we're making up for it by going live on a Monday right here, right now. So thank you for tuning in. Thank you for your patience. And we have a lot to discuss today, being that the U.S., the government, presidential candidates, they've all flipped 180 on their stance on cryptocurrency. And this is extremely bullish for this year, 2024. And right now, the market's setting up to push to new all-time highs on Bitcoin, Ethereum, and most likely a lot of our altcoins as well. So very bullish times ahead. And this is it. So as you see from the title of this live stream, Trump flipped bullish, and my strategy to make seven figures this cycle. Let's get into this stream. We're going to start things off like we always do with our crypto market overview and taking a look at the overall market. 2.78 trillion market cap, and BTC is at 70.5K, and Ethereum is almost poking its head above $4,000. Solana is starting to lag a bit, although it's still green, up 5% on the day. But Ethereum, ever since that Ethereum spot ETF was approved, Ethereum has become basically the strongest altcoin in the market. Now, a lot of people were confused over the approval of the Ethereum spot ETF because the odds were against it, and the mainstream media and all the talking heads on the financial news shows were saying that there's no way that an Ethereum spot ETF would get approved. Who was on here on a live stream multiple weeks in a row telling you that there's a very, very strong chance of the Ethereum spot ETF getting approved, right here at Crypto Empire? I wasn't the only one who said this, but with that being said, the majority of people were heavily against it and proved wrong. And this is extremely bullish now. But remember, the Ethereum spot ETF is not getting traded yet. All right. It was just approved. So once the ETF gets traded, we'll start to see the inflows into that ETF like we see the inflows into the Bitcoin spot ETF. But for now, it's just approved. All right, so that's kind of another narrative to look forward to here, which is very bullish for the market overall. Now, if you look at the top gainers, you see this MAGA hat coin, you see Turbo. It's mostly meme coins. All right, and a lot of these meme coins are related to political finance. But before we get into the whole PolyFi sector and start talking about all these other coins, I want to talk about something that was publicly shared on Twitter from Don Alt. Don Alt is a very popular account. And a few weeks ago, 1-2 weeks ago, he said that the top for the meme coin market is in. However, the top for the meme coin market is not in because we're seeing coins like Pepe rip to new highs. It's on an absolute tear. If you look on the daily time frame, this thing is not slowing down whatsoever. So let's go ahead and read this tweet from this guy, Victor, the DeFi villain. He says, Don Alt called for meme coin top literally right before Pepe added $3 billion to its market cap. He went ahead and checked the top performing category across all the crypto markets since that meme coin top that he called. And guess what? The top performing sector of the crypto market is still meme coins. All right. Meme coins are the best performing assets. People are trying to call the top on them. People are saying that meme coins are not going to pump anymore, but they just keep on pumping. So the title of the stream is, how to make $1 million in 2024. The most bullish sector of the market for all of 2024 has been meme coins. So if you aren't playing meme coins, I think you're leaving a lot of opportunity on the table. Opportunity cost is extremely expensive. And to just not be playing the market overall because you're on some kind of moral high ground and you think meme coins offer no value to the space and stuff like that, you're leaving so much opportunity and profit on the table, in my opinion. So I want to start off by saying that if your goal is to really crush this cycle, you might have to get into the trenches a little bit and get your hands dirty and start trading some dirty meme coins like Turbo. Turbo's been around for a long time. This thing's up 50%. I want to check this actually. I remember this one in 2023. And then you also have this MAGA hat coin. Let's see this. If we go to the weekly time frame, I believe this is the second wave. Okay, wow. Never mind. So it did launch in 2023, but it went completely silent. And now let's take a look at this percentage gain from the bottom. All right, a 55x. So anyways, a lot of these old meme coins from last year coming back to life. I have no idea what's going on with this one. Regardless, meme coins, if you're not playing them, I have no idea what you're doing at this moment in time. So much opportunity there. Of course, I'm still invested in my fundamental altcoins, AI coins, a few gaming coins, layer ones. But I think having a spread portfolio, a diversified portfolio of high quality fundamental picks, and then a degen portfolio of meme coins is a very smart approach to take. That's the approach that I've been taking this year, and it has been working out very well. And it keeps, the capital does not get mixed with each other. I will never sell a high quality fundamental altcoin bag to go and buy a high risk degenerate meme coin. That makes zero sense, right? So emotional control and discipline is definitely required, but we see for ourselves, people lie, numbers don't. The top performing category across all the crypto market is meme coins. So interesting right there, to say the least. Let's go take a look at Bitcoin right now, $70.4 thousand, and it's looking very, very bullish. We are almost in range to attack the all-time high. We do need to flip $71,000 to go ahead and attack the all-time high level. And we're right there. We hit 72,000, we pulled back to 66, and now we're right back to 70. So as soon as we can flip this orange line right here, we can go ahead and attack the all-time high. Now, my stance is that this is going to happen this week. I think Bitcoin is going to make a new all-time high this week. There is the scenario we get a pullback, and if we do get a pullback, it will probably be the last chance of discounted prices before we go into price discovery on BTC, which will have a trickle-down effect to Ethereum, to the larger cap altcoins, and then to the lower cap altcoins. I'm sure everybody is familiar with that chart by Secrets of Crypto that shows you the money flow of altcoin season. That is still how it works. I think that's how it's going to work again this cycle. Keep in mind, though, Secrets of Crypto has sold his Twitter account. I don't know that for sure, but looking at his account, it's just not him anymore. So I wouldn't listen to him anymore because that account is not the original Secrets of Crypto. But when he was sharing information over the previous cycles, he made that chart, and that chart, in my opinion, still is alive today. So again, I'm expecting fireworks this week. If we don't get a new all-time high, the lowest I say we go is back here in our green chop zone around 65K. Maybe we revisit this previous top at like 64,000, 63.5, the absolute lowest. But overall, I'm extremely bullish on the market right now, and I am expecting new highs, like I said, this upcoming week for the market. Now, it is a holiday weekend, but nonetheless, everything is turning. Now, Trump is really, really pushing cryptocurrency, and previously he was heavily against it. Why is that? Well, Trump cares about the US dollar above everything, right? He's pro-America, so he cares about the dollar above any other asset or currency, Bitcoin, whatever. But now he realizes that he needs to buy votes. He needs people to vote for him. So does the other side. So they're all flipping pro-crypto, and they all are saying very, very enticing things to try and sway voters to their side. So we can take a look at this tweet by Watcher Guru. He's saying that Donald Trump says he is very positive and open-minded to cryptocurrency companies. Our country must be the leader in this field. Our country must be the leader in the field. There is no second place. Crooked Sleepy Joe, on the other hand, whatever, we're not going to read this, wants to die a slow and painful death. That will never happen with him. Interesting. Also, we can take a look at this video. Trump basically says that he will support the right to self-custody to the nation's 50 million crypto holders. There was a lot of talk about every single, and nobody having the right to self-custody of their funds anymore, all that. Well, Trump is saying you're going to be able to hold it in your own wallet now. They're still going to want to do KYC on every wallet. Like, that's I'll get into that a little bit later on. But also, Trump said that he will keep Elizabeth Warren and the goons away from Bitcoin and never allow the creation of a CBDC. And the government also recently passed a bill saying that they would never make a CBDC. So all of these things coming together right now, what are we, like 6 months before the election, maybe 5 months before the election now in the US. Perfect timing. It's not a coincidence, but it's extremely bullish for the market and for the rest of this year. There's so much to look forward to here, and it's not even funny. The opportunities that await, and even the coins that I've been talking about for a long time here in the channel, in a full-blown altcoin season, AI coins, gaming coins, layer ones, I'm expecting them all to perform extremely well. And a lot of good things will be coming to those who have been patient and those who have stuck with it and trusted the process here. Because investing is we're not day trading here. I'm an investor primarily. I do swing trade, but investing is the real kind of method to my madness. Planting seeds and waiting for the seeds to grow into something bigger, waiting for the idea to come into fruition. It takes a lot of patience. It takes a lot of discipline to not abandon it and move on to something else. Most people do that in crypto. Most people expect to get rich quick. They don't have the patience to see it through. And guess what? That's why most people don't reach their goals that they want, and most people don't succeed. It's the harsh truth, but it's reality. Investing is a game of patience, and now we're seeing the stars align. Last week, nobody would have expected all these crazy bullish headlines by the government and by Trump and whoever. Nobody was expecting it. But now everything has changed in an instant, and those who have trusted the process, in my opinion, will be rewarded heavily here. Now, in regards to Trump and these coins, so a lot of meme coins are based around Trump. Now, recently I aped into this one called Giga Trump on Base. And this is not financial advice. I'm not telling you to buy this. I don't care at all. Right? I shared this in my Discord back when the market cap was around $75,000. It's now at $1.23 million market cap. It's like a 16x or something. Usually I would share it on Twitter as well, but every time I tweet anything nowadays, I just get bombarded by trolls. So I have no problem just only sharing alpha to my private group. It's completely fine with me. Regardless, these Trump coins are on fire. All right. This one, like I said, it's very new. It went live on the 23rd of May. And like I said, 16x so far. You also have the MAGA coin, the Trump coin, on fire. $560 million market cap, hard comeback, right? This thing was down to like 200, maybe even dip below 100 mil market cap. From the bottom, it's up 207%. All right, it's a $500 million market cap. And then there's also this one, the MAGA hat, which I believe is another new one on Ethereum. And this one's also one of the best performing coins as of late. 245 mil market cap. This is the weekly chart, 3 weeks of up only. So these Trump meme coins, obviously there's a lot of interest in them. And the market likes them, clearly. It's very obvious to see that the market is, pricing in the fact that Trump is bullish on crypto. And look, people love to speculate on meme coins. So we're seeing all these various ones just rip to the upside. That's why I think it's smart to play both sides. Play the fundamental, high quality, utility coins that have the potential to change the world with their technology. And then also play the degenerate meme coin casino, which is exactly that. It's a casino. But if you have some kind of strategy, your winners should always cover your losers. And the strategy really just comes down to risk management and not being a degenerate gambler. That's what's going to allow you to have success in the meme coin casino. Because I am wrong pretty often, actually, right? A lot of coins that I buy don't do anything, but then, the ones that do something cover everything. And again, that's investing. That goes back to my tweet here, talking about the free portfolio that I made in my ebook back in September of last year, right? Not every coin I put in here is green today, but the winners cover the losers. You will never be right 100% of the time when it comes to investing or trading. You have to understand that. And if you can't understand that, well, guess what? You most likely will never have the success that you do actually desire. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and catch up with our live chat right now because I appreciate you all being here, and let's see what's going on. Johnny says, hi, Connor. Where did you spend your weekend? I spent my weekend away from my usual desk here, my office. I was out in nature recharging. I opened up my computer like one time, maybe two times, checked the market on my phone, but it was good to disconnect a bit and just not stare at my screen all day like I typically do. It was a very good weekend away. Shout out to the Silva Dollar, hyping the chat up. We got Benjamin saying, hi, Connor, Crypto Empire. What are your thoughts on NAI? I'm not too sure about that. I'll take a look at these alts later on. I've never heard of NAI. Maybe I've seen it mentioned on Twitter, but I've never looked into it. So I can't really share any thoughts on it. We got Raphael saying hello. What's going on, Raphael? We got Silva Dalla saying top G. Appreciate you. Danielle says, when Discord. Listen, like I said, I'm only going to be sharing information in the Discord from now on. I'm going to be making a ton of videos. Don't get me wrong, but stuff like this with G Trump. I only share this in my Discord, and we call it 16x. Anyways, in regards to the Discord, can this go higher? By the way, I think it can. Look at all the other Trump coins out there. This thing is so undervalued. But keep in mind, the chart looks like this. So I'm not telling you to go and FOMO into anything. I'm not giving you financial advice in any way, shape, or form. But yeah, I'm pretty bullish on this. Anything related to Trump in this market is outperforming. But I do have a huge announcement coming on Wednesday. So keep in touch. Stay tuned. Wednesday, you'll find out more information about the Discord. We got PT Minato saying, let's go. Hi, Connor. Need some hopium. Love it. And we got this guy saying, what are you thinking? Boom, G Trump. Yes, sir. G Trump's on fire, man. Very impressive. Very impressive. Do I offer an all-in-one mentorship? Stay tuned for Wednesday. There's going to be a huge announcement on Wednesday. We got Bullish on Parade saying, yo, my dude, hope you're doing well. Appreciate you. For sure, doing good. Back from a nice recharge away from the screen this weekend. Bullish on Parade says, thank you for taking the time to stream today. Have a look at MAGA Hat. Hope you all got in. Yeah, we were just looking at this one, MAGA Hat. And I didn't get into this one, but hey, if you got into this one, congratulations. Like I said, all these Trump coins are really crushing it. My horse right now in this race, the one that I'm in, the one that I got into is G Trump, Giga Trump. Instead of Giga Chad, Giga Trump. But yeah, MAGA Hat, the Trump MAGA token, all these things are flying right now. So the market likes them. But yeah, Bullish on Parade. If you got into this one early, congratulations on the profits. That's what I'm saying, man. So much opportunities in the meme coin market. I think you're a fool if you're not trying your hand in it. Yes, it's extremely risky. It's a casino. But look at the numbers. Look at the best performing coins in crypto. They're all memes. We got Kazuya saying, let's go. Hope you're doing great. Hope you got some rest from your trip. Yeah, no problem. I mean, I'm glad that you are following Royal Degens as well as myself. Are you in the Discord or the Mastermind, Kazuya? I'm not sure what your Discord name is. Anyways, yeah, this thing's on a tear right now. And Pepe is great. So Pepe, like we said, I don't think this one's going to slow down personally. I think that this leg up is just kind of forming now. There probably will be some consolidation along the way, but this thing added $3 billion to its market cap in the past 7 days. Yeah, in the past 7 days, it's added about $3 billion to its market cap. Very impressive. Can Pepe go beyond 10 billion? Absolutely. Like I said, we're so early in the cycle in terms of, we're not early in the cycle, but most of the gains happen in the latter part of the cycle, is what I should say, how I will word it. Most of the gains in crypto are jam-packed into a very short amount of time. And the fact that Bitcoin now is approaching its all-time high, ETH also not too far away. If we look at ETH on the weekly time frame, we are flipping a very, very important level. I have a range drawn from $38,094 down to the bear market low at $879. This is the 2023 high price and low price. Sorry, not 2023, 2022 high price and low price. We have now flipped the high price of 2022. The bear market high price is being flipped as we speak. The only key level above this price at 4,000 is the all-time high on Ethereum. All right, so with ETH starting to outperform, we're seeing the meme coins on Ethereum start to outperform, and Pepe is the leader. Doge, Shiba Inu, Floki, those are old news this cycle. Out with the old, in with the new, like I have been saying here for over a year. You don't want to buy the coins that have been through a cycle before. You want to buy the new, exciting stuff. Pepe proving that right now compared to the other older meme coins. So yeah, Mr. Nunez, I agree with you that Pepe is great. Now, I'm not holding any Pepe actually, but I can agree with that statement. But yeah, with ETH outperforming, we're going to see the memes on Ethereum start to really, really pick up. Pepe, you also have things like Turbo you just saw. Let's take a look at this meme watch list. Ponky, one that I've mentioned quite a bit here in the live streams as well as my Twitter spaces, has gained 9x, really, from 6 cents to 56 cents. Over a 9x. Very, very impressive gain here on Ponky. Anyways, another example of a meme coin absolutely crushing it and outperforming the entire rest of the market. Now, I will get into some fundamental coins right now, but I just want to show you guys that, you know, if you're not playing these memes, and by the way, this was TA I did when Ponky was down here. I was expecting the breakout, and I had the fib extensions on the chart for a reason. And notice how they've all acted as support and resistance. It's not rocket science. It's not magic. It's just Fibonacci levels. And once you learn how to use them, some basic TA, you'll be able to spot the same things in charts. But anyways, memes outperforming. Space Falcon, which is a gaming project. That one's been quite slow for a long time now. Big Mike on ETH, crushing it, up 20% on the day. Another meme coin, one of the highest gainers. This thing's back at 2 mil. And political finance meme coin. So with the election coming up, I would not want to be bearish on something like this. I would not want to be bearish on a political finance meme coin that's actually funny, that has been range bound and double bottomed on the higher time frames over the past few months. Now it's starting to break out from that double bottom, clearing resistance right now. This thing looks like it's ready to go ahead and play catch up and have a major move to the upside. But yeah, overall, anyways, meme coins on ETH. Can do Inu, another one. I mean, this is still up 10x. I got this at like a 3.8 million market cap. It went to 60. Right now it's sitting at 45. And Satoshi Kusama is in the Telegram, right? The rumor was true that Satoshi would be involved. Anyways, Kendu crushing it. Needs to go ahead and, I mean, bit of a supply zone in here. So we need to clear this and then new all-time highs for Kendu. But yeah, still holding Kendu Inu. And talking about patience earlier, right? Most people gave up. Most people sold throughout this long, drawn-out, slow period. They couldn't hold it. They couldn't exercise any patience. And then bang, they miss the 20x. So that's the game, folks. That's the game. If you don't have patience, then you're not going to do well in the market, because truthfully, most of the coins that have given me the best returns, I've hit many 10x's, 20x's, 50x's, 100x's this cycle. A lot of them on these memes. Can use an example of a 20x plus. They don't happen instantly. It's very rare where they happen instantly, like within the same day or the same week. typically they're drawn out over long consolidations over many months, and then they go vertical. Pepe is the same exact thing. Most people sold their Pepe and didn't catch this pump. So what I'm trying to tell you here, guys, is that more oftentimes than not, if you can't sit through the slow periods, you will not get to experience the parabolic periods. Right? Pepe, all this consolidation, bang. All this consolidation, bang. Most people don't have the patience to see these through, but the only way you're going to actually win in this market is if you can actually hold something for longer than 24 hours. Unless you're day trading, but the huge returns are found in investing. If you haven't learned that by now, that's how it works. Anyways, Kellum B says G Trump is where it's at this bull run. It's certainly looking like it right now. I mean, the thing is on an absolute tear. Pushing even higher right now. Let's see. Elite Employee says calling Chippy at 10 mil to go 10x. You heard it here first. Never heard of Chippy before. I assume it's a meme coin. Martini guy is the dev behind Chippy. Interesting. I don't watch any of his videos anymore. Maybe I watched them very briefly in 2021 and I was like, yeah, I'm not going to watch this guy anymore. So good luck with that one. All the best. Shout out to the Crypto Krill saying, let's go Empire. Thank you, sir. We got Armzilla here as well. My man Armzilla, what's going on? We got the Ed Pill saying G Trump. Shout out to Ed Pill. G Trump on fire right now, crushing it. Look, what is there to say? Trump's a Giga Chad. G Trump, destined for huge things. I'm here for it. I'm here to see it through. Anyways, let's get into some different topics of today's live stream. Airdrops. Look, Blast took a huge hit. They delayed their airdrop. I don't know. I don't know what's happening with Blast right now. I'm still farming it. This thing's ticking up. But Andy on Blast has been getting smoked. This is my main Blast meme coin. Andy. It's still up like 6x from when I bought, 5x or so. Or that's Andy on ETH. Wrong Andy. Andy on ETH made a nice recovery. But Andy on Blast is not looking hot. Okay, unless maybe I'm up like 3 to 4x on this thing now. But listen, it went up 20x. Another 20x example. All right, how was I able to capture this huge move? Because I bought it when nobody was interested. And I did take some nice profits up here, don't get me wrong. Should always pay yourself if you catch a 10x or a 20x. But also don't make the mistake of not leaving a moon bag. But anyways, Andy getting smoked right now. The whole Blast kind of ecosystem is slowing down significantly. It has over $2 billion of total value locked, but zero volume on the chain. So we'll see what happens with Blast in this airdrop. I'm here for it, but it's quite slow right now on that network. And then the base airdrop as well, farming on Farmbase Pro. Got all these wallets set up, 50 wallets or so. And look, Coinbase is a U.S. company. The U.S. is Flip Pro Crypto. There's no guarantee that Coinbase will release a base token for the base network, but I'm prepared for it with Farmbase Pro, auto farming happening. Click on any one of these random wallets. And let's see. If we view this, it's just been swapping and doing things on my behalf, prepping me for the airdrop. So base most likely is going to be a very lucrative airdrop. If they drop the token, it's not a guarantee, but you'll get all your ETH back. The gas fees on the base network are dirt cheap. This is basically, I've parked my ETH here. And the only ETH I lose is from network gas fees, which are like 1 penny. So Farmbase, no brainer to be using it. Let's see. Mark Cooper says high cap tokens are a waste of time. No, not really, man. Not really. Look at the last cycle. History often rhymes as well. I mean, it's a bad coin, but it was one of the best performing high cap coins last cycle. Cardano ADA. I mean, it went from 3 cents to $3. It did a 100x. It was always at the top of the market cap. All right, so there are outliers out there in the high market caps. What are they this cycle? Well, all the ones I've been talking about. Caspa, obvious one. You also have Tau, another obvious one. Render, which I just passed. Right, I have all these high cap tokens, and they're all holding up better right now than a lot of the low caps in my portfolio, and they've already delivered really, really good returns. So I disagree with that statement. They're not a waste of time. If you have the ability to do fundamental analysis and spot the winners, like I've shown you how to do for years here at Crypto Empire, well then, yeah, they're not a waste of time at all. Callum B says, I've been in this game a very long time and I made millions. G Trump is early, like super early. I feel like it's worth checking out. It is extremely early. I agree with you. It's extremely early. This is like 4 days old. And the chart's looking like it wants to go on a parabolic rip higher. So again, do what you want. I could care less. But yeah, I'm holding this one and I think it will go higher. Niraj says, Connor, thank you for your alpha. What are your conservative targets for Cubic, Tau, SMH, CAS? Like in terms of conservative targets, I do have numbers in mind. Like CAS, for example, $1 is very conservative. Tau, I think 2 to 3K is very conservative for Tau. Cubic, conservative target, 50K per billion units. And SMH, I'm not too sure. I'm not holding SMH. But Cubic right now offering a nice discount. In terms of fundamental coins, this is still my largest. Let's see. TT says, hello, Connor. I've been waiting for your live stream. When's the Discord? Wednesday. Be on the lookout for an announcement on Wednesday. Aiden, have you taken a look at G Trump? Yes, I have taken a look at G Trump. Like I said, look, I normally would share this stuff on Twitter, but I could care less about all you little trolls. Not you guys, you know, that always are here supporting me, but there's a lot of negative little pathetic mouth breathers on Twitter. So I'll just share my stuff in my private group. That's cool. I don't care. But yeah, G Trump up like 16x right now. All right, my thoughts on Equilibrium. So there's a new coin, if you guys haven't heard about it, called Quill, and a new decentralized internet. People have been mining it for a long time. It seems like out of nowhere, it just started getting pushed like crazy on crypto Twitter, crypto X, whatever you want to call it. Out of nowhere, it started getting pushed, talked about by all the accounts that would talk about towns and stuff like that. I don't know why the timing was so weird, where they all started talking about it at one time. Maybe it was just my algorithm, but I don't think so. Regardless, my thoughts on this, I have looked into it and I haven't decided to buy any of it. Why? I think it could be overvalued right now. And I'm not going to force a new position because a bunch of people on Twitter say it's the best thing ever. I'll leave my opinion about the founder out of it. That would get me canceled from YouTube. But yeah, that's my thoughts on it. I haven't bought it. We got Lorenzo Corrado in the building, my man, saying, Connor the G, what's up? Shout out to Lorenzo. Thank you for being here, bro. By the way, guys, if you're into Forex trading concepts, technical analysis, go subscribe to Lorenzo's channel. He's at the top of his game, absolutely crushing it right now. And we got our guy Moonstreamer saying, Base Yoda is unstoppable, here to stay forever. Thanks for this live, Connor. No problem. And yeah, Base Yoda is still around. Hasn't gone anywhere. Still on the Base blockchain. 1.8 mil market cap right now. Kind of slowly trickling off. Very low volume. But yeah, still holding Base Yoda. Got a bag for sure. And yeah, definitely going to stay around forever. It's on the blockchain. It's not going anywhere. Once it's on the blockchain, obviously it's not going anywhere. Anyways, yeah, Base Yoda. We'll see what happens. Listen, if we get a base season, I'm expecting most base memes to catch a bid and pump. And base Yoda is one of the better ones on the chain, in my opinion. Shout out to All Day Dre saying, let's go, my man. We got Brandon Willis. Let's go, Trump push crypto. Yeah. So in regards to Trump pushing crypto, he is really, really pushing it. Now, I want to share this tweet actually right now by Nagato. And he is saying something that I believe myself. So he says, the current bull run will be the last unregulated crypto bull run in humanity's history. Your last easy ticket to generational wealth, the last chance for you to escape the matrix, he says. Don't F it up. Pay attention, whatever. The elections in November this year. Bitcoin and ETH ETFs approved. Candidates understood that they cannot ignore crypto anymore. And anyways, in an attempt to get more votes, they flipped bullish on crypto. Anyways, let's get to the point here. So he says that the crypto bubble, there's a chance it keeps on going until Q4 of 2024 or at max Q1 2025. I do agree with this timing. Nobody has a crystal ball to say when the market's going to peak out, but I think shortly after the elections this year, the music's going to stop and the game of musical chairs will come to an end. And everybody who's left standing is going to lose like 80% of their profits in like a day to a week. So be prepared for that happening at some point in time. Right? Spot euphoria and get out. Anyways, so after this is important. This is what I want to get to. This is the point I'm trying to make. So after the new president is elected, whoever it is, it will be clear to him that the only way to utilize the crypto tech daily is to push the industry to the mainstream and protect the average Joe, which means that we need strong regulations on the whole industry. This will cause a brutal drop in most tokens because 95% of them are pure trash, which they are. Anyways, this is important. This part. They need to protect the average Joe, so they need to push strong regulations on the whole industry. This is the last cycle we will be able to trade meme coins like Boda, Andy, whatever, G Trump, Ponky, Big Mike, Key Cat, Trump MAGA, whatever. This is the last cycle where we will be able to trade these tokens on dexes. Everything is going to look completely different after this cycle. So if you're not tapped in, if you're not all in right now, if you're not like truly, focused and trying with maximum effort to extract as much profit as you can out of this market while it's still giving you the opportunity to do so, you're messing up. Because I completely agree with Nagato here that this is going to be the last cycle of its kind, and we will not see the opportunities we have today in the next cycles. There will be opportunity in the market. There will be investment opportunities that end up giving huge returns. But what we're seeing right now with meme coins being the best performing sector across all of crypto, it most likely is not going to last beyond this year. Once that new president gets elected, they're probably going to start to push really bad regulations that's going to like corner you and make it impossible to do anything. So again, another reason of why the title of this live stream is, how to become a millionaire in 2024. Meme coins, you just can't ignore them because this is the last chance, the last cycle we have where meme coins are relevant and they can easily be traded on decentralized exchanges. Everything is going to change. So if you blow this opportunity, then I'm not sure what to say. If you're not trying, if you're not putting all your maximum energy and effort into this right now, I don't know what to tell you. Good luck. Minato says, I'm not even American. Yeah, I agree with you. Who doesn't? Trump smart, utilizing crypto. Listen, Trump is the original top G. Salesman. The best of the best. Art of the deal. He knows exactly what he's doing right now. He's playing chess. Nancy says, hi, Connor. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Boda family, wishing you all a happy holiday. Appreciate that, Nancy. Thank you for your support. And yeah, let's see if Boda comes back to life. I certainly think it has the potential to do so. And listen, I've been in that Telegram. I see you guys are very active. I see the dev is still active. Things are happening. So I see no reason why he can't come back to life. Mark says, I hold hundreds of memes and I will buy more. Sounds like a Giga Chad, Mark. Giga Chad move right there. Good for you. Let's see. Niraj says, if someone were to enter the market now, what are 3 high conviction investments one should make in your opinion? If you were to enter the market now, you're looking for 3 high conviction investments. I think Caspa is a good one. About to break into new highs, or new local highs, I should say. Right, it's been downtrending for a long time. It's now reversed, and it's looking to break out. Still a very low price at 14.2 cents for Caspa. I would also consider Tau and or Cubic and or Tau. Both of these are some of my top positions. And that's 3 very solid investments. Render as well. I have high conviction in. I mean, those are the largest coins in my portfolio. So I'm not going to tell you something that I'm not doing myself. Because all I do here in the channel is share what I do and what I think. That's all I've ever done. And there you go. Those are my highest conviction, highest allocation coins in my personal portfolio. Crypto Cash says he bought Trump last October for 2 cents in Costa Rica. I'm set. There you go. You played the market right, my friend. Kazia, hi Connor. What do you have a look at Pang? It's a meme on Solana. Sure, we can look at this. We can look at Pang. Yeah, it's coming back to life. If you bought the lows on this, you're already up, 3-4x or so. But the resistance I'm seeing is right here at 55 cents, and that's exactly where our candle is trying to battle. So you flip 55, and it looks like it can go on a bit of a run here. Paying on Solana. My man Mark Cooper. Anyway, this guy, Mr. Dixon, says G-Chump for the Chads is about to go mad. I agree, man. I agree. With everything Trump is saying with the election this year, I think that this thing could actually go completely mad. 10 million seems like it's in the crosshairs right now, and we'll see what happens beyond that. Right? Look at all the other Trump coins, MAGA, Trump MAGA, all hundreds of millions in market cap. And I mean, I think this one's like, it's Giga Trump. G Trump. Like, it's a great ticker, great name. Yeah, I think that one can compete with all the other Trumps that are at hundreds of millions in market cap. Yeah, MOG. That's the other big ETH coin that I was trying to think of when I was talking about Pepe earlier in the stream. MOG right now, 542 mil market cap, new all-time highs. Notice a lot of these memes, right? They're old. They were released last year, 2023. Again, if you don't have the patience to see them through, you're not going to get anything but scraps. And this thing's on a tear. There's nothing to say here, but this is at a $500 million market cap valuation. It doesn't look like it wants to slow down. This week, like I said, I'm expecting new all-time highs on Bitcoin. ETH is right around the corner. If ETH makes a new all-time high, all these ETH meme coins, such as Pepe, MOG, they're going to go higher as well. So this thing looks destined to be in the billions of market cap. Still in the millions right now, half of a billion, but all these ETH meme coins that are hot right now, especially MOG. MOG is really the number 2 behind Pepe. It looks destined for billions in market cap. Bitcoin Ether says MAGA to the moon. Our guy Sniff here. What's going on, Sniff? Good to see you. He says Trump is going to initiate these laws, and we're going to see who's really interesting. Sniff. We'll see what happens here. We'll see. Rigoberto, good day, everyone. What's going on, Rigoberto? Bye, Chippy. Let me see this coin. Chippy by Martini guy. Fish and chips. 10 mil. Somebody's buying the dip right now, it looks like. Interesting. It's on Solana, which I don't love. Solana memes usually don't leave me in a good place after I buy a Solana meme coin. I usually get wrecked. But anyways, we'll see. See what happens with Chippy. Canned Air. Check USA on base. They're all donating to veterans. Yeah, this is another big one. These country coins and USA on base. Based USA. 6 mil market cap. And this one's been around for quite a bit, a few weeks now. And it's gone vertical. This looks like just bullish consolidation before another move higher, in my opinion. It's an election year, based USA. I don't see any signs of topping out here. I see, let me get rid of this 1 second. What I see here on this chart is pump, flag, pump, consolidate, and most likely it's going to trend higher. Looks like a pretty good meme from just looking at it here. They got the gold check mark on X. Community takeover in the name of freedom. Yeah, like I said, the chart looks bullish here. I mean, anything political finance, election related, most likely going to perform really well this year because it's an election year. Can we discuss who Trump's VP will be? I'll buy a meme on whoever it is. Sure, feel free to discuss that. I'm not sure who it's going to be. We got Dex saying hi, Empire. What's going on? Let's see. Mo says, any thoughts about H-bar Hedera? Listen, man. My stance on H-bar has been the same now for 6 months plus. I'm not a fan of the token. Now, there was some news that BlackRock was using them for real-world assets, but then I heard that news was false. I'm not sure. Anyways, I think there's a lot of other better coins to hold than H-bar. I think a lot of other coins are going to be outperforming H-bar. And I made a video on H-bar saying that like the best case scenario for this year would be H-bar to like 30 cents. And I have these supply zone marked, right? These are your 2 supply zones. I think this is like the best case scenario for this year for the coin. It's garbage, man. They did a friends and family pre-sale, undisclosed. The team, that pre-sale, they've just been dumping, selling on the market for years, selling it to all the buying. It's trash. So I would avoid it. There's so many better coins out there. And it's old too. It's been through a bear market, bull market cycle already. Like I always say, stick with the coins that have not experienced a full cycle before. Sniff, I respect what you're saying in the chat here, but I can't share it. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion. Let's see. Do I think that CCC is dead? Good question. I don't think it's dead, but certainly there was some heavy selling today where it lost the floor. It was holding this level at around a 5 million market cap for weeks. It was holding for weeks, and then there was some heavy selling today to push it lower. I don't think it's dead. Because again, base right now, the volume hasn't fully come back. And I think we're going to get a crazy base season where there's going to be a lot of these coins catching huge bids. So no, I don't think it's dead. But certainly it's been very slow and definitely very frustrating for holders. No doubt about that. Do a deep dive on Chippy. That's going to be a no fan. I'm not going to do a deep dive on that. Man with a Plan says, hey there, Connor and the whole Crypto Empire family. My only true virtual fam so far, by the way. Shout out to Man with a Plan, my man. Appreciate your support. He says, God bless you and all our fantastic gains this cycle. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate your support. And yeah, it's good to have you as a member of the Crypto Empire fam. I know you're in the private group, and it's always good to see you here in the live chat. I'm not sure I've seen you in the live chat before, so thanks for your support. Anyways, this guy says, if Big Mike isn't running for POTUS, yeah, I mean, it's heavy speculation. Like, this is a heavy, high leverage speculation play that Big Mike is going to like be elected. So with that being said, if it doesn't end up happening, can the coin still perform well? I think it could, because it's a funny meme. Like, I think it's a very, very funny meme. And usually the funny memes perform. So we'll see what happens. But if you look at the Vegas odds as well, right, it's Trump, Biden, and Big Mike. So still a good chance of it happening. But anyways, I'm speculating on it with that coin. We'll see. All right, that person constantly talking about Chippy has been put in timeout. Bullish on Parade says AI Doge, ticker AI, looks like it wants to fly. AI Doge. Must be an Arbitrum. Wow, this one's been around for a while too. Over 1 year on the Arbitrum blockchain. Let's go to a weekly. Yeah, this looks really bullish. One bottom, two bottom, higher low, higher high. And you just got to clear the all-time high. So probably something like this. If it continues in that trajectory. Never heard of the coin before, though. This guy says, Friends Echo, where do you buy G Trump from? It's on Base, on the Base network on Uniswap. That's where you buy all the meme coins on Base, on Uniswap. Crypto Krill, what's some other sleeper meme coins? Some other sleeper meme coins. Again, Blast is really dead right now. Blast Pepe is the first meme coin, as far as I know, on the Blast network. Could be a sleeper. I'm down on this. I have a rule, right? I have a rule where if I buy a meme, I'm not going to sell it for dirt, for dust, because I've shown you already in this live stream like 5+ examples of charts that were flattened out for like 6 months straight. Then they go like 50 to 100x. So I've learned, to just hold on to anything in the meme space, because it can go 50 to 100x in like a few weeks. So anyways, Blast Pepe maybe is a sleeper. We talked about Kendu already, but Kendu's already blown up. Let's see. The Telegram. There was a new Telegram meme. What was that called? The Not Coin. Is that out yet? Not Coin. It is. So this, I'm pretty sure they had like a pre-sale or something. But there's Resistance Dog and now Not Coin. Only up 70% from the lows. Yeah, this could be a sleeper. This could be a sleeper. The Telegram not coin. Oh, this is a sleeper right here for sure. BOB, bubbles on base. Still holding this one. Hasn't been performing great by any means, but a lot of Jeets in this chart, right? Buys come in, immediate sells. So anyways, I think this is a sleeper. Pinos, interesting one on Solana. Took a position in at like 800K. It went to 4.5 mil. Now it's back to 1.4 mil. And in terms of the pump.fund, this is the number 2 on the leaderboard. And this one got a lot of attention and a lot of hype. Could be a good sleeper there as well. We'll see. Dig, another one. This thing's holding. this is actually the biggest sleeper, I would say, on any network. This is holding 282K. I think most people forgot about this one. Truthfully, I think we're looking for sleeper picks. People are sleeping. People forgot this one existed, right? This is not breaking higher lows continuously. If we're looking for a sleeper pick, I'm going to have to say Doge and glasses on base. And speaking of Doge, Bitcoin goes to new all-time highs this week. We're going to see Doge teleport up to 25 cents in here. Right, Doge is going to come into the supply zone at 25 cents. Look at all this on the left side of your screen. All supply. And that is a gain of around 50 to 70%, 25 to 28 cents. I think it's destined to happen. But remember, Doge has been around since like 2014. And a lot of people are frustrated with Doge. And, the last cycle they thought it was going to $1. It topped out at like 69 cents. Anyways, the old meme coins will get outperformed by the new meme coins like Pepe, Mog, base coins. Look at Brett, by the way. Brett on base back to like 800 mil. Right? If you don't think memes are back, I don't know what you're thinking. Right now, Brett on base is at 697 mil market cap, right? Remember all the FUD that happened with Brett? I mean, look, people, like I said, I was live on a stream and I was saying how the market priced in how this was like a huge insider scheme. The market already priced it in. So the holders understood, okay, like the team holds 80% of the supply. They let it go to 850 mil before, and then, FUD happened. So the holders understand what they're into here, and they don't seem to mind it. People are continuing to buy more. Anyways, I don't really hold a real position in Brett, but it's a good indication of how the market's feeling in terms of base meme coins, and they like it. They like it a lot. Black Sun, Peng is exploding. We just looked at this, didn't we? It's getting started on a leg up right now. This guy says Big Mike finally got a coin market cap listing. Yes, it did. A lot of people said it would never happen because it was offensive. Well, once again, proved wrong. Listed on coin market cap is very big in my opinion. A lot of exposure. I wouldn't be fading this coin. Thank you, Nancy, for your support. This guy says I got rugged on Normie. So yeah, there's this dude. What's his name? Jesse Pollock. And he's the #1 base contributor. And when he tweets out a coin, it pumps like crazy. All right, here's him tweeting, "Thank you, Base God." I know Crypto Dan's very bullish on that one. Anyways, let's look at TYBG and then look at Normie. Is that 15 mil? Yeah, this is a sleeper. This thing's holding 15 mil. Jesse Pollock's tweeting it out. Could be good. You don't want to see it break this level, but getting some big attention. And then Normie. There was a huge exploit on this. And they launched a new contract, but yeah, this thing went to zero instantly, basically. And a lot of people lost a lot of money with that. I'm not sure the details of the exploit, but they relaunched the contract and now it's at 1 mil. So yeah, good luck to them. But I don't know. I wouldn't touch this one anymore. And then the other one that Jesse Pollock was shilling was Weirdo. Yeah, and this thing's at 10.2 mil market cap. Solid chart. This is the first time it's having an actual correction where it's breaking support levels. Every time it would correct before, right? It would correct and just hold this support and then go vertical again. So where's it going to come to? Well, we want to identify the place of the origin of the move higher. And where is that here? It's at 0.0001. All right, so it does look like this could retrace further if it's going to come to the origin and the down move, which is another 30% on Weirdo. But yeah, I don't love that coin at all. It's pretty weird. Anyways, Alexa, I'm sorry to hear you got rugged on Normie. That's why the meme coin casino is called the meme coin casino, because you can get wrecked in an instant. You can lose your shirt in an instant. Silva Dollar says Kendu was a nice call. It was a beast call. 20x. And a lot of people hit over 100x on that who believed in it earlier than I did. Just goes to show you got to believe in something. You got to take a chance sometimes. Newsy Johnson. Still holding CCC. Yes, I'm still holding a bag of CCC. I'm bullish on Based Andy. Not really. No. Look, there's an Andy on ETH. There's an Andy on Blast. There's an Andy on Base. It's too diluted. And the one on Base just seems like mismatched. So I will say it's impressive how it's at a 15 mil market cap right now. I have to give them credit for like they have a strong community. The fact that it's at a 15 mil market cap, like holding here, it's forming a massive symmetrical triangle. Let's blow this up. You got to give credit where credit is due. And I mean, this is like a crazy strong holder base. Very impressive. Anyways, this is a huge triangle it's in right now. And we'll see which way it goes. What's it going to be? Up or down? But yeah, I'm not crazy bullish on this, but hey, those guys are delusionally bullish, which I will give credit to. Somebody asked me about Quill before. I had this tweet open by Shawred. So anyways, I was talking about how Quill, I wouldn't necessarily buy it right now. So he tweeted this today, May 27th. He said, got a DM. A kid mined over $100,000 of Quill since he tweeted it in February, asking whether he should sell or wait to go higher. He asked, what would you do? What would you advise him, sell or wait? People are telling him sell 70%, sell 50%. Yeah, I mean, if you're a kid in college or whatever, and you make $100,000 mining some random crypto that's like super underdeveloped and like brand new, just the price action is based purely off of speculation, you should definitely take some profit and pay yourself. Like why wouldn't the money will not become real unless you realize the profits. If it's still in the altcoin, it can lose 80% of its value in a day. So anyways, in regards to Quill, it just seems too overvalued for me to buy it. So I'm not buying that one right now. What do you think that in 1 month there are 1 million new coins listed? That's the market, man. That's the market. Anybody can make a coin, so no regulations either. Let's see. Brian Campbell says Boda is at a great entry price right now. I agree with you, Bryant. Boda is heavily undervalued right now, below 2 mil, and one of the strongest communities in all of crypto. So yeah, base season, when it makes a comeback, I wouldn't fade that. We got a super chat from Benjamin saying thoughts on Kuji, a 249 pound super chat, or is that euro? I appreciate the super chat, Benjamin. My thoughts on Kujira. I was never a fan of this token. I know it has performed really well, but now it's not necessarily doing so hot. Yeah, I was never crazy bullish on this one. I always stayed away from it because I was around in the Terra Luna days, when this thing was launched on Terra. Obviously, that imploded. Kuji set out to do their own thing on their own network, their own layer one, and I was just not amused. So not crazy bullish on Kuji, never held a position, never wanted to hold a position. I've known about it since basically its inception, and that's my thoughts on the coin. Just keeping it real with you. Still bullish on based AI, yeah. Like I was saying, based AI is basically like the ETH MEXC's exposure to artificial intelligence. So yeah, I'm still bullish on based AI. I think it will do well. And with ETH, it looks like a bull flag right now on the daily. Pump, flag, pump higher. But yeah, still bullish on this one. Lorenzo says pathetic mouth breathers. Yeah, absolutely, man. Look, I'm really behind on this chat, and I've been going live for over an hour. So listen, I'm going to have to wrap it up right now. We got another super chat from Kylo, my man Kylo. Boda, Brick, Pinos. So Boda we looked at. What is Brick? I think you shared this one with me, right? Sorry, Kylo. I was away this weekend, man. I was not at my computer really at all. This must be it. Base Rick. 82K market cap, so very, very low. High risk play. And could fly. I would need to check into the community and see what's going on, but interesting one there. And then Pinos as well. Yeah, Pinos has had some really heavy selling pressure. Only thing that I see is basically this trend line holding as support. All right, previous resistance here. Flip to support. Needs to hold this support line or else it's going to look really, really bearish. So yeah, we'll see. But regardless, right? I was late, called it at 800K, pumped up to like 4.5 mil, back to 1.4. So a win's a win. I can't complain about, a coin pulling a few X's in a few days, but this price action doesn't look great right now. So we'll see if it can turn around. Jasper says Pinot is going to be a good thing. I like the conviction, Jasper, my man. Anyways, lads, one more super chat by XTV on Soul. He says, hope all is well, Connor. Trump coins killing it. They are killing it. G Trump right now, 1.3 mil. Killing it. MAGA Trump killing it. MAGA hat killing it. It's Trump season, baby. We're back. We're so back. Anyways, we'll see how high this one goes. I'm curious to see how it all plays out. And I'll check one more before we wrap it up. Do I mind checking the Boomer coin? No, I don't mind. Daily. Looks like it needs to consolidate a bit more. Spiked up. People are a lot of distribution happening after this huge spike up. A lot of people are in huge profits. So distribution is what I see on the chart. But guys, I'm having a hard time keeping my eyes open. I'm so tired. A long weekend. Traveled today. Was on a plane. And it's time for me to go to bed. So I'm going to wrap up this live stream right now. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Thank you all for being here. And this is a crypto bull market, folks. This is what it feels like. Bitcoin about to make an all-time high. Like I said, I think it's going to happen this week. Ethereum right in striking range of the all-time high. Meme coins flying. Our fundamental coins really haven't been doing F all, but I think that's going to change pretty soon with Bitcoin and ETH leading the charge. A lot to look forward to here for the rest of the year. Meme coins will continue to outperform utility coins. So again, you're a fool if you're not playing meme coins. You're leaving so much opportunity on the table. And keep at it. Don't give up. Cliche nonsense. Time for me to go. This is Connor from Crypto Empire signing out. I'll see you in the next video.